Today we're going to review graphing points and finding the distance between points. So let's recall that an ordered pair, which is x comma y, tells exactly where to graph a point on a coordinate grid. The x-coordinate tells us whether we go to the, if we always start at 0, 0, the x-coordinate tells us whether we go to the right or to the left, and the y-coordinate tells us where to go up or down. So we want to find the coordinates of each point in this graph. So let's label our coordinate grid. This is the x-axis, and positive x is to the right, negative x is to the left. This is the y-axis, and positive y is up, and negative y is down. So to get to point A, we're going to start at 0, 0, and we need to go 1, 2, 3 steps. So we're going to go 3 blocks to the right. So 1, 2, 3 blocks to the right. Label that with a 3. This is where x equals 3. This whole line here is where x equals 3. And so we're going to put point A, parentheses, a 3, and a comma. Now from here, to get to A, we have to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. So label that with a 7. So everything on this line is where y equals 7. And so A is the point, the only point, where x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 7. Let's do the same for B. To get to B, I have to go to the left. So I'm going 1, 2, 3 steps to the left. Since I'm going to the left, it's going to be, my x-coordinate is going to be a negative 3. You see that? Positive 3, I went to the right. Negative 3, I went to the left. And then I have to go up the same 7 blocks, so the y-coordinate is going to be the same as for A. Y-coordinate is going to be 7. To get to C, I'm going to the left, but I have to go farther. So if this is negative 3, then the next block is negative 4. The next block is negative 5. The next block is negative 6. So I'm going to label it up here. So my x-coordinate is negative 6. And then C is on this line. So where is this? I go down from 0, 0. I go down 1. I go down 2. So the y-coordinate is going to be negative 2. And to get to D, D is on this line. So that's 1, 2, 3 blocks to the right. So that's x equals positive 3. Same as for B. And then for y, I have to go down. This is negative 2, so here's negative 3, negative 4, negative 5, negative 6. And so the coordinates for point D are x is positive 3 and y is negative 6. We also can, given a coordinates, we can graph the point. So again, let's label positive x, let's label our coordinate grid. So positive x is to the right, negative x is to the left, positive y is up, negative y is down. So for E, I want to go, x is 4, so it's a positive 4, so I'm going to go to the right. So let's draw a right arrow. And the y-coordinate is a positive 6, so positive y means I'm going to go up. So starting at 0, 0, I'm going to go 4 blocks to the right. And then starting at 0, 0, I want to go 6. I'm not putting a point there yet. I'm just labeling the number. So 4 blocks to the right puts me on this line. 6 blocks up puts me on that line. And the only point that is on both lines is that one right there. So that's where point E goes. Point F, the x is a negative 4. So if x is a negative 4, that means I'm going to go 4 blocks to the left. So from 0, 0, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4 is, oops, sorry. And the y is a positive 3, so I'm going to go 3 blocks up. So negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4 for the x. And I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3 for the y. And I want a point that's on this line where x is negative 4, and that line where y is 3. And so that's the point right there, F. G, my x-coordinate is a positive 2, 1, 2. So right there, sorry, that means I'm going 2 to the right. The y-coordinate is a negative 4, which means I'm going down. So from 0, 0, we're going to go 2 blocks to the right, label that 2. I'm going to go down 4 for the y. So this is negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4. So I want the point that's on this line, x equals 2, and that line, y equals negative 4. So point G is right there. H, the x is a negative 5, so that's going to the left. The y is a negative 3, so that's going down. So I'm going to go, I'm already negative 4 here, so negative 5 is just one more. And negative 3 is down 1, 2, 3. So I want to be where x is negative 5 and y is negative 3. So it's that point right there, H. And finally, when there's a 0 for one of the coordinates, it's actually easier, but it's a little trickier. We tend to make more mistakes. So this is my x-coordinate, negative 2, so I'm going to go to the left. And the y-coordinate is 0, so I'm going to just stay wherever I end up. So from here I go 1, 2 to the left, and then I stay, so that's where my dot goes, J. For K, the x-coordinate is 0, so we don't move. And the y-coordinate is 4, so we go up 4. And so from here you're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's where we put K.